Say hello to everyone.
Hi guys, I'm Valerie. Today I'm just gonna make a quick wreath, a burlap wreath. It's a fall wreath. I know it sounds early, but really it's not really early in the wreath world. So I'm just gonna make this quick little wreath with this round form that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's only $1. It's a 14-inch wire form. And what I'm gonna do is use the two inside rings. I'm not using the outside or the inside, okay? And it's like really simple. So I got 3 of these rolls from Walmart. They were like 3 something, not too much. And I got this bow, this ribbon at Hobby Lobby yesterday. It was $9.99, but I used my 40% off coupon. I think it's really cute. And then I got my little fuzzy sticks. They call them fuzzy sticks or Chanel stems. I got them at Walmart, 80 something cents. So really it's not too expensive. And then my helper here, her name is Connie. She's my sister.
Hi.
We can't see you either.
Hi.
She's gonna be helping me.
I don't know if y'all can see me, but maybe that's a good thing you don't. No.
So she's gonna be helping me tonight. So let's wait a couple minutes though and see how many people we got. 10. Okay, so I guess I could just start now. So I'm gonna start.
Gina says hi.
Hi, Gina. The first thing I gotta show you all. This is like probably the simplest, probably easiest wreath you could ever make, and it's like a no fail. Like you can't fail at this. What I do is I take my Chanel stems and I fold them into thirds. And I already did a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna show you this. So I just fold them into thirds, and then I cut them where I folded them. And the reason I'm doing that is because I use these little, when I cut them, I use it as a measuring tool so that, I gotta turn my volume down. I use it as a measuring tool when I'm placing my burlap. So I don't gotta put out a ruler, I don't gotta guess, I just use that. And let me turn down my volume here, give me a second. Okay, so that was the first thing. So I cut my Chanel stems into thirds, and then I'm gonna use each one as a measuring tool, and I'm gonna use it to tie down my burlap. So let's just start. And really, I just let the roll go down to the floor. I bunch it up, and then I twist. Can you see that? I twist once. I just twist it once. Okay, so I'm gonna start on one section. So the second from the outside, I'm gonna start there. And I place it over the wire, and then I just twist it. Twist, twist, twist.
Shirley from upstate New York says hi.
Hi, Shirley from upstate New York. Thank you for joining.
Gina says blessed.
Blessed. Thank you for,
blessing us.
Please bless us, ladies, by clicking that S button. Okay. So we just placed it down. So in each little section, so there's a section, we're gonna just put 10 bubbles. And my bubbles, I actually tie them down. And it makes it full, it makes it pretty, and it makes it even. So that's all I'm gonna do. It's kind of, if you all have questions, ask me. I'm gonna be doing the same thing over and over for this whole thing, but I'm gonna try to do it fast. So here we go. So I put the Chanel stem that I already cut on the burlap, and it's like a maroon color, a plum color. I think it's perfect for fall. So I measure the burlap. I take my little stem, and again I twist it once. Just twist it once, and then I tie it.
Natalie from Tennessee says hi.
Hi, Natalie.
And Blanca from Edinburgh, Texas.
Mrs. Molina, hi. That's Lisa's mom. So I just placed one bubble. I call that a bubble or a poof, a tiny poof. So, and we're gonna do 10 of these in each section. So we'll do 10 on each section on the outside, and then 10 on each section on the inside. All right, so I'm just gonna go around. If you have questions, please let us know. Connie's monitoring
all the comments.
Yeah, so if you have questions, let us know. We'll answer them. So again, I'm just taking it, I measured it, I twisted it once, and then I'm going to just tie it, twist it as much as you can. And the one thing that I do is I turn my chenille stem in so it doesn't scratch your door. So once you're done twisting it away, you want to just turn it in so it doesn't scratch you or your door. My burlap wreaths are pretty popular, so I get a lot of orders for these. So I don't know, it's my favorite wreath to make, I guess. I'll try something else later, but right now I'm just going to show you all this. So that's bubble number 2. So I'm going to start just rolling here now so we can get through this, and you won't have to be on here for 4 hours with me.
Sheena and Suki say hello and hola. Suki.
Hi, Sheena and Suki. Don't forget to, if you like it, we can't say the word share, but please invite people to watch. Or
our word is bless us.
Or bless us
by pressing that S button.
By pressing that S button, yeah. Yep, so that's bubble number 3. And this is going to make it look really full. So I've kind of practiced this like many times, and this is just a foolproof method for me. I've never failed. They all come out so pretty. Let's see. So here I go with another bubble. And these wire forms, I don't know if I mentioned, I get them at the Dollar Tree. They're the 14-inch forms. I order them online, so they come in a pack of like 24. But you can sometimes find them at the actual store too. So I'm just going to try to go through this really fast. And then I twist away and then turn my little chenille stem inside. So again, so you don't scratch yourself or your door. All right, another bubble. This is gonna look really cute. So Hobby Lobby already has their, oh.
Go ahead. No, Lisa says, she said, I asked you.
What?
She blessed us.
Oh, thank you for blessing us. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. If anybody else can bless us, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Bless us on your page, please.
Yes. And what were they saying?
Sorry.
Oh, what?
That's it.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying, guys.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 bubbles on here so far. It's looking really cute. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was saying Hobby Lobby has all their fall stuff out already. It's crazy. And they're starting to put the Christmas stuff out.
Lisa asked if you can hold it up so we can see you bubble it, please.
Yeah, of course. Maybe you can turn the little thing down a little more so they can see.
Yeah. How is that, everyone?
Tell me if that's better. We have a lag, so I can't see it in real live.
Lisa, for the comments, all you have to do is swipe to the right, and that'll eliminate the comments that are on there.
Thank you, Gina. Let me know if that's better, guys.
She said much better.
Okay, perfect. All right. So we're on a roll now. So again, I just use my little measuring tool or chenille stem to measure where I'm going to place my next bubble. I twist it once, and then I place it over the wire form, and then I twist and twist away. And then I turn my chenille stem in. Let me just get these 2, and then I'll show you the back.
Mary Alice just joined us, Luna.
Hey, Mary Alice, thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is like the simplest wreath. I mean, like anybody can do it. You can find the materials anywhere. I found this burlap at Walmart. Hobby Lobby doesn't have their burlap on sale this week, but they have it on sale next week. I was going to try to get orange, but I wasn't going to buy it at full price, so I went to Walmart and found this one.
Thank you. Just throw it. Thanks.
And if you all make one, please post it to my page because I want to see what they look like. You can use any color.
Blanca Molina, Miss Pena says, great job, so talented.
Thank you, Mrs. Molina.
Rose Green says hello.
Hello, Rose.
Mariella says, you're welcome, enjoying it.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Christina says hello.
Hi, Christina.
And Jeanne Cox, height. Are you placing it over 1 or 2 wires on your frame?
I'm doing it over 1, so I'm only going to use the 2 wire frames here, the two inner ones. So I'm starting on the outside one, and then I'm going to go to the inside. And that's all I need. I mean, it's going to come out really nice and full. And I place 10 bubbles in each little section. So this is a section. One section, I'm going to put 10 bubbles on this one, and then 10 bubbles on this one. And that'll be good enough. So like, let me fluff this one out. And then you have to put your fingers in the little bubble, pull it out, so you fluff it. And I'm going to show you just how pretty it looks. Like, it's already looking so cute, and I haven't even gotten halfway through, but here's what it looks like, just on one ring. I haven't even done the inner ring. So I'm gonna go all the way around on the first ring, and then I'm gonna jump into the inner ring. So that's what it looks like, and this is what it looks like from the back. I just twisted it, and I turned my Chanel stems inside. So again, I'm gonna keep saying it just because, I mean, it's happened to me. So twist it and turn your stems in so it doesn't cut you or scratch your door. So now I'm going to go into the next section. I need 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Josephine just joined us.
Hi, Josephine. If you have questions, please let me know. I can explain again. So has anybody else made burlap wreaths? And what method do you use?
Lisa just asked, how long are the stems?
They measure about between 3.5 and 3 inches. So, but what I did, I don't know if you saw the beginning, I make it really simple. I just turned my Chanel stem, what do you call it? Bended it, I guess, is that right? Into thirds.
So one whole one
is 3 of them. Divided into 3, so 3 thirds. And then I cut it, and that's going to be my measuring tool. You know, it's not going to probably be exact, but it doesn't matter. Your burlap doesn't have to be super perfect. It'll all work out. So yeah, that's that.
Julie Simpson McDaniel said, so the 2 middle rings are used?
Yes, I'm going to use the 2 middle rings. 10 bubbles in each little ring.
And Josephine says, very nice. I like it. Jenny Belanger DeVoe, hi, my first time here.
Hi, thank you for joining.
It's our first live.
It's our first live too. Well, I did a live with Gina. I've done recorded tutorials, but I've never done a live by myself. So I was super nervous today. I was thinking about going to have a drink before this, but my sister talked me out of it.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Carolyn, first time watching, sure loving it.
Thank you, Carolyn. Welcome.
Marilyn Logan is watching.
Hey, Marilyn, you need to still come out and help me make wreaths.
Christine says, perfect Aggie colors.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Mary Lynn says hello.
Hi, Marilyn.
And Stormy Miss Burton is watching.
Hey, Stormy. That's my friend from work.
Rose Green, will you be adding ribbons or bows?
I'm just gonna add a bow. I found this pretty bow, a ribbon, sorry, at Hobby Lobby, and it's got like fall colors. And so there's, I guess that's maroon because it kind of matches the burlap. So I'm gonna just do a simple bow. Burlap I think is so pretty that I don't really need to add a lot to it because it's just really, really pretty.
Daniel is watching.
Danielle?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, Danny. My niece's dad. Don't forget to share the page.
Bless us. That's our word.
Blessing, yeah. Gina
we can't say the S word.
Can't say share, but yeah, if you like it, share
Bless
it.
us.
Bless is all you want.
Joanna, love the color.
Thank you.
And Cecil says hi.
Hi.
Stormy said hi. Hey, Valerie again. Mary Lou, so cute. Does this style take 2 30-feet rolls? Thank you.
3 15-feet rolls. So I got 3 rolls of burlap and they're 15 feet from Walmart.
Diana Isaac Ramirez is watching.
Hey Diana, that's Gabby's godmother. Hi.
Christine says, how many burlap rolls for 1 wreath?
3. About 3, yeah. And you know, I use this on, I did a red, white, and blue one on this too. Where is it? It's outside the door. You want to get it? And what I did is the same method, 10 bubbles in each section, but I did 2 sections for red, 2 sections for white, and then 2 sections for blue. And it came out really, really nice. She's going to show you right now. It's on the outside of the door cap. And it's basically the same method. So yeah, you want to show them? This my bubble's not flat though. I mean my bow. So I did this one, and I used the same method except I did 2 sections. Like I said, 2 blue, 2 white, 2 red, and 10 bubbles in each section. And then I just added the bow, added some stars. I mean, you could do whatever, but I thought it was really, really pretty. That's that one. You see it?
Yep. Perfect.
Cool. Beans.
Hey, Christine said thank you. Ginny asked, where are you from? I'm watching from Maine.
I am in Illinois, like just right outside of Chicago. Yeah, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm at.
Stormy says, great job.
Thanks, Stormy.
Debbie Peterson asked, how long are the poofs?
Okay, so I don't know. What I did, I don't know if you just came in, so I'll show again. What I did is I grabbed a chenille stem or your chenille stems and I kind of turned it into 3 or divided it into 3. And then I cut them there. And I'm going to use those as measuring tools. So it comes out to about 3.5 inches. And you know, they're all not going to be perfect, so it'll be between 3 and 3.5 inches. And I just lay my pipe cleaner down, so I'm not having to use my ruler every time. This is just the easiest way for me. And then I lay it down, measure it, and then I tie my burlap, squish it together, and then I tie it onto my wire form.
Okay. Angela Maracini Esposito is watching.
Oh, hey, Angie.
And Lisa says beautiful. Kyle says pretty. Jenny says thank you. And Kyle said, I'm in Illinois Southern.
Yeah, I'm closer to Chicago.
Cecil said, hey, we are neighbors. I am in Michigan.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm getting there.
Janine asked us, are you going to Scott's convention October 19th through 20th in Collinsville?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yep, with Gina from Gigi's Crafty Corner. We're gonna go. And Connie's going too.
I am.
She's gonna go and learn some things.
Some new things. Also tune into Gina's page.
Oh yeah, don't forget to follow Gina's page too. Her name is Gigi's Crafty Corner. She always has some really good tutorials as well. And she, we did a recorded tutorial, and then she did a couple lives, and I was too nervous, so I finally did one with her on Friday, and I made a heart one. But yeah, she's got some really cool stuff too.
Thais Hathry, first time watching, northwest suburb of Chicago.
Hi. I'm like south, what is it? East, southwest, southwest,
yeah.
Chicago.
Stormy says, always trying to give you ideas. Ever thought about doing an event like a sip and making?
Yep.
And wreath?
I know you're gonna ask. Yep. And actually, we're gonna try to do it at Lisa English's house if she's watching. I want to do that really soon. So, or Luce's house, somebody's house, or maybe Marilyn's house if she's still watching. But yeah, I do want to do that soon. Maybe what are we in June? Probably around July. Maybe we can do something like a summer wreath.
Kyle says it's our first time watching.
Hi, thank you for watching.
And Gina says thank you guys. Marianne is watching.
Hi, Marianne.
Vicky Craw, first time watching from Nashville.
Hi. Hi from Nashville.
Alta Garcia Garza is watching.
Hey, Alta. All right, so I did my second section, 10 bubbles, and it's coming along.
Kyle asked, where did you get the burlap?
I got it at Walmart. They were like $3.40 something. It wasn't that much, but I got 3 rolls. Hobby Lobby has burlap, but their burlap wasn't on sale this week. It'll go on sale next week. It'll be half off next week.
Cecil said, I have a sister that lives in Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Oh, cool.
Crystal Hobbs. Hi, from Lafayette. Just making wreaths about a month ago.
Oh, cool.
So,
nice.
Georgia. Lafayette, Georgia.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lose my count here.
Daniel said, or Danny says, Brody and Hannah say hi.
Tell them I said hi, and tell them to watch their Thea so they can learn how to make wreaths and sell them in San Antonio. Make them watch it, Danny.
Right. They're going to be our little salespersons.
Yeah, I'm going to get them into the family business.
Mary Lynn Henley, Holly, she says, oh, that's for Vicky. Never mind. He said, got it, Danny.
Tell them to make them, because I'm going to ask them questions later. And also, if you're not in my group already and you're interested in making wreaths, I do post some tutorials and stuff that I find on Pinterest. So, you can request to be added. It's called Learning to Make Wreaths and More. I pinned it at the top of my page. So, yeah, if you want to join that group, feel free to do that as well.
Our sissy Rachel just joined.
Hi, little sissy. That's my baby sister, Rachel.
Yeah.
She's sharing the love. Make sure you share it on your page. Or bless it on your page.
Right.
Yeah, if you all have questions, if you're just tuning in, just let me know and I can go back and let you know what I'm doing here.
Connie Long, my first time watching from Knoxville, Iowa.
Hi.
Never tried one, afraid to try. Are you wiring it to the middle of form and fluffing? Did you give supply list a front of video, which I missed?
I thought I did give the supply list up front, but I'm gonna probably also pin it, so when I'm done with the video, I'll list the supplies. And I did put a picture before I went live of the materials that I had. I mean, it's pretty simple. I have 3 rolls of burlap from Walmart, and I got a ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It was $9.99, but I used my 40% coupon. And then my Chanel stems. I just got like 4 packages. They were 87 cents at Walmart. It's pretty simple, but it's gonna look so pretty. And the wire form I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm only using the 2 inner rings to place my little bubbles. And then when I place my bubbles, then I go back and I fluff them.
give me a moment because I'm having problems on my end. So
You couldn't get on the Facebook?
it kicked me out. So give me a.
Just go back in it. You should be able to get in. Just go to the page itself. Yeah, go to the app.
Oh. There we go. Technical difficulties. Gotta love it.
I'm still on though, right? Am I?
You are, sister.
I'm already talking to myself.
Check, check.
Yeah, somebody say something so I know that you can still see me.
Okay, Lisa says still here.
Okay, thank you.
Diana says, hi, I love your wreath and all your crafty things you do. From painting to decorating, you're amazing.
Thank you so much. I love it. I love what I do.
Carol McHugh says, hello all.
Hi, Carol.
And she, Kyle says, Kyle Converse, I really like your glasses. Can I ask the brand? Getting you one soon.
You know, I went into the store and I just said I want black frame glasses, and I just looked, I saw them, they were cheap, my insurance paid for it, and I grabbed it.
What store did you go to, sis? Do you remember?
Oh my god, I can't remember.
Was it
No,
Eyeglass World,
it's not. It's like a local place. I gotta look up. They always send me ads, but I'll try to get that. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, Kelly, we'll get right back
to you. Yeah. All right. So okay. So I did the third rung now, or the third section, and I'm just fluffing my little poofs, and I just really grab my fingers, pull that in, and fluff it.
She said no worries.
And I just fluff it out like that. And again, it's 10 little poofs in each little section. It's pretty easy.
Leo is watching.
Hey, Leo. Hi, Leo. All right, so that's the second section. So that's what it's looking like so far. Almost halfway, and then we got to just do the inside, and then we're good. So I'm going to try to go a little faster, so we're not here till 10 at night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Any plans for the weekend?
Oh, it's Thursday. I didn't even realize it was Thursday.
Yeah, we're getting so close.
So I do plan on doing a live on Saturday, but I'm going to do a grapevine wreath. It's a rooster wreath. So I like grapevine. God, that's another one of my favorites. I love doing grapevine wreaths. So yeah, Saturday, another live.
Kyle Converse asks, are you working from the top of the frame or which wire section?
So this would be the top because it bubbles or folds over, whatever. Yeah, bubbles. So I'm just using the two top, middle ones, the two higher wires, the ones in the middle. And then I'm just going to go around the first one, putting 10 bubbles in each little section. Then I'm going to jump to the middle and do 10 bubbles in each one of those.
If you're just joining us, don't forget to, we can't say the S word, so we will use the word bless. Please bless us on your pages.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And like our page, you can also join my wreathing group. It's not even just wreaths. I really like all crafts, so it's called Learning to Make Wreaths and More. Yeah, feel free to join that too. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Home Talk. What else? Instagram, Twitter. I'm everywhere. So yeah, look me up. I'm going to count up 10 of those.
1, 2,
in the next section.
So it's been raining all day.
Oh yeah. How's the weather where y'all are at? It's raining all day long. It's been really gloomy.
Today and tomorrow.
And tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Barbara Church Meehan says she's new here.
Hey Barbara. Welcome.
We're new too here.
We're new too. This is my very first live alone. I did one with Gina from Gigi's Crafty Corner. I did one on Friday with her. We made a heart burlap wreath. So, yeah. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions or?
Laura Garza is watching.
Hey Laura.
Kay Allen Prescott, just tuning in. Don't understand how you are making a bubble.
Okay, I can show you. So, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me fix this really quick. So, you just tuned in. I'm going to show you too right now how I go about making my little bubbles. So, I just take one, I use this as a measuring tool. I take the chenille stem, I fold it into thirds, and then I cut it. And that's going to be my measuring tool. That's going to help me place my little, or tie my burlap down, and that's what's going to make a bubble. So I grab I'm on the second from the outer ring, I measure it, and then I bunch it up together. And then I grab the chenille stem, fold it over, and then I just twist it once. Twist it once, and then I put it over the wire form. Since I'm on the outside, I put it over the outside. And then I just twist it away. Just twist, twist, twist. Just like that. I don't know if you can see it, just like that. And then once I'm done twisting it as much as I want or can, I turn the little stem inwards again so it doesn't scratch you or your door. And I put 10 little bubbles. I call them little bubbles or poofs, but this is burlap. I don't know, I call them bubbles. But I put 10 in each section. Oops. I gotta count these bubbles. Alright, let me see how many bubbles I got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 3 more.
So it's good to go along and straighten them.
Yeah, as you go through, right now, because I place it, and then once I'm done with that section, I'll go back through and I will pull my bubble apart. So it looks like a little bubble.
Barbara asked, where did you get your burlap so pretty?
Walmart. It was like $3 something. It was cheap. And then I got my chenille stems at Walmart, and then I got this ribbon at Hobby Lobby because they have their fall ribbon out already. They even have their Christmas ribbon out. So it was $9.99, but I used my 40% off coupon. So it was like $6.
We love sales and coupons.
Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, I don't really buy stuff that's not on sale or if I can't use a coupon at Hobby Lobby. So again, I'm just using the second from the outer ring. And I'm not sure when my computer died. All right. And this is the last one. So I finished one row, so it's almost half of it.
We're getting there.
And I'm gonna tie it down. And give me a second. Oops. All right, So then after I put my bubbles down, I went through, put my finger, one finger on one side, one finger on the other, and just pulled it apart. And since it's secure, it's not going to go anywhere. And I just pull it apart.
You make your little poofs.
Yeah, I make it look poofy. So yeah. And that's all I do. So I don't know if you can see that good. I'm still live, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mine froze. Yep. And so I just pull it apart. Pull it apart.
You gotta push play.
It should be live though. I shouldn't have to. Give me a second here.
More technical difficulties.
It's my slow internet.
Are y'all good on y'all's end? Can y'all see what's going on?
Yeah, let me know if y'all are having any issues too. Alright, this is 10.
Barbara says good here.
Okay, good. Because it must be my internet.
Well, the rain doesn't help. So.
Yeah, and I got AT&T, so.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Judy says good here.
Cool. Alright, so I'm on my second row. I just let it drop to the floor because, well, I don't have room on the table. So I'm just going to bunch it together, get my Chanel stem, fold it over, and then just twist it once. Okay, and then I'm already starting on another section. I put it on the section here, on the second from the last wire, fold it, put it over. So there's my little stems coming out. And then I just twist it away. Twist, twist. And then turn the stem inwards. So now we're going to start on this last two sections on the outside. And I forgot, did I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I need one more.
No, she's not nervous.
Thank you for reminding me.
I gotta add a little humor.
Yeah, just a little nervous. It's my first time. But I know what I'm doing, which is good. So I think if I didn't know what I was doing, I would be super nervous. But
she's doing a good job, right, y'all?
I've been doing this a while, so I'm pretty comfortable.
Barbara asks, do you go around one ring or two?
I'm going to do one ring, which is the second from the outer, and then I'm going to jump to the I'm just using the 2 middle rings. So I'm doing this first, the second from the outer one, and then I'm going to go to the second from the inner one. That's all I'm going to use. That's all you got to use, actually. It's going to come out really full, just like that. Just using those 2.
Barbara says, great job.
Thank you, Barbara.
Kay asks, good view of the trash can.
Oh, you can see my trash can? Oh yeah, you can. I needed that. Sorry. Let me get my trash can out of the way. I thought I was hiding it, but I guess not.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Get that trash can out of here.
That was probably on my end. I need to be keeping an eye on everything. So
she's my makeup artist, my hair artist. She's
yes.
my technical support. She's everything, and my assistant.
So I'm slacking, y'all. Forgive me.
She's my secretary. She's everything. Okay. She's gonna get fired no.
On her first day. We can't have that, right, guys?
Slacking on the job.
Barbara says she didn't notice it. Okay, I have 2 questions. Is it 10-inch burlap, and do you buy it by the yard or roll? Is the ribbon got wire along edges?
All right, so burlap, I got it from Walmart. It's sold in little rolls of 15 feet, and it is 5.5 inches. So the width is 5.5 inches, and it's 15 feet long. Got it at Walmart, and they have the same thing at Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember if it's 15 feet or 13 feet. I could be wrong, but they have the same rolls. I buy them by the rolls. If I do a special or I need a special color, I'll go buy it by the yard and then trim it down to 5.5, and then do the same thing I'm doing here.
Okay.
And then ribbon is wired from Hobby Lobby. They got them all out, and I thought this was so pretty. So yeah. Oh,
okay. Barbara didn't notice it. Dee asked, how long are the pipe cleaners?
They're about 3.5, between 3.5, almost 4 inches. So between 3.5 inches. Let me show you again how I came up with that. I don't measure them. It's just too much. It would take too much time. So I just grab a Chanel stem. I fold it into thirds, and then I cut them. And that's what I use as my measuring tool. So I'm not looking or using a measurement tape. So I just use this. It's so much easier.
Mary Lynn said also she didn't notice.
Thank you for noticing my distraction. Sorry, guys.
Kay asks, how often do you switch from the second ring to the third ring?
I'm actually still on the second ring. But I'm going all the way around on the second ring, and then when I'm done with that, I'm going to jump to the inner ring, the second from the inner ring. So again, I'm only doing the 2 inner rings, these 2, and I'm going all around the first one, and then I'm going to go all around the second one, and then we're done with that. We'll add a bow, and we're good to go.
Okay, and Dee said, so your poofs are about 4 inches long?
4, 5, 6. Let's see. That is about, I can't see, a little less than 4, so it's like at 3.5, 4, so we'll say 3.5 and 4. So,
but you'll never get it to the T.
It's never going to be perfect, and that's okay, because that's what makes it look great, you know. I think so. I've never had problems using this method.
Hi, Rachel again.
Hi, Rachel. You better not get off.
We're watching you.
I see you.
And Suki did the same thing. You think you're watching us, but we're watching you. All
right, so.
So basically 10 on each.
10 on each section. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need 2 more. I keep counting them out, and then I forget that I count them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this weekend we'll do a rooster wreath. So we'll do a grapevine. If you weren't here and heard that earlier, I'll do a grapevine wreath. I just love doing those rustic wreaths.
So hopefully y'all will tune in this weekend.
I'm from Texas, so I have to do some rustic stuff. I just love it. I'm into all that rustic stuff.
Yeah. So.
All right, so we're almost done with that.
Any more questions?
Does anybody have any more questions, or what is everybody working on?
Dee asked where you're from in Texas.
4,
We're in
5,
Texas.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We came from San Antonio, but we're up here now in Illinois. But originally, I was born in Ohio. Then we moved when we were little kids to San Antonio, Texas, and that's where we were raised, in a little town south of San Antonio. And then I moved back to Ohio, and then I ended up over here in Chicago, close to Chicago.
Okay, Kim Wallace-Jones. Good evening, ladies. How many bubbles are in each section? Love watching you with Gigi.
Hi, Kim. Thank you for watching. On this one, it's pretty simple. I don't even have to do a diagram because it's 10 bubbles in each section. And I'm using the 2 inner wire forms.
Henry, just stay tuned. He's watching.
Thank
Henry
you.
Ardipo. Dixie asked, or she said, just got on here. So did you really say approximately burlap you use for this wreath?
3. I'm using 3 rolls. It's about 3 rolls of 15 feet.
Don't forget to We can't say the S word, but
yeah, y'all. And if you haven't liked my page, please go like my page. If you want to join my wreathing group, it's not even just wreaths; it's crafts. You can, yeah, join, request to join, and I can add you. And I add a lot more stuff on there, more tutorials and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to do more of these lives. But yeah, definitely, you can even share your own creations. If you have stuff that you want to share, definitely share both my pages. I really don't care. Share away.
bless us.
And then yeah, like, make sure you like my page, and if you can, like Connie said, bless us, because we can't say the SHARE word. So yeah, please
bless us on your pages. Lisa English just joined us. She said, "Hey, sorry I'm late."
That's okay, Lisa. Better late than never.
Right.
Don't forget to SHARE this post if you can, guys. Mm-hmm. If you have questions, please feel free to ask.
So far we have 21 shares.
Cool. Thanks, guys. And don't forget to go like my page.
Connie Long, do you have a tutorial on YouTube, or do you just do live shows every once in a while? Because I could follow you, unlike some people's tutorials, I can't make heads or tails out of it.
What they're doing. I do have a YouTube, so I'm recording this for YouTube as well. And I do hyperlapse videos just because, like, this part, you know, I'll start it off slow and then I'll just do the rest hyperlapse so that you're not sitting for 2 hours watching me do the same thing over and over again. And then also too, just regular tutorials. I'm on Home Talk. I get detailed with those tutorials, so I'll actually type everything up and then share the video on there too. So look me up on Home Talk and YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Dixie just asked, is this the only method you use with burlap?
No, I do, I don't know, kind of, you want to grab that one up there. I do the pull through, I guess that's what it's called, the pull through method. I mean, don't knock my camera.
I know.
It's, I just like this one better. I don't know. I just think it's more, I don't know. She's gonna get it down and show it to you. It's like the pull through method. You just go through and start grabbing the, I think this is just more secure, and I think it looks fuller this way. I mean, the other way's pretty too. She's gonna show you the one that I made the other day. And it's pretty simple. It's really simple. This requires a little bit work, but it's not hard at all.
Here it come out. Sandra Uribe is watching. She just joined us.
Hey, Sandra.
And Barbara Church just said, had to share your video.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for the love.
And here we go.
This is the wreath that I made using that, like, pull-through method, I guess is what it's called. You just kind of, I'll do one day. You just pull the burlap through. I also do where you pull it in the opposite direction, where the bottom comes out. That's another. I'll do that one day too. I really like that. But my favorite, I have to say, is the one that I'm doing right now.
Lisa English said, that's so cute.
Thank you, Lisa. So I'm starting to work on fall. I know it's early, but when you're in the craft world or the wreathing world, you have to start early or you're going to miss out. So that's the reason I'm doing a fall wreath today.
She asked, did you say Home Talk on YouTube?
Home Talk. I'm on Home Talk, Morning Glory Wreath Co. And then I'm on YouTube as well, Morning Glory Wreath Co.
So it's Home Talk.
Home Talk.
And Kim Wallace asked, are you going to be in the event for the world record with Scott?
Oh, no, I don't know anything about a world record with Scott. What's that?
She will be one day.
Well, maybe one day if I ever get to be that great as all of them. They're all so talented. Ooh.
Yeah. So for those that just joined us, what exactly are you doing, sis?
So if you just join, we're just making a little simple burlap wreath. It's pretty simple. I'm just tying bubbles down with my pipe cleaners or Chanel stems. If you've seen any of my other tutorials, usually like with the heart one, I had like a diagram and it told you how many bubbles in each section, but this round one is really simple. It's just 10 bubbles in each section, and I'm just tying them down. Once I tie it down, 10 of them, I go back and I just put my finger through and pull it through, like pull the bubble, spread it apart.
Jeff Whitemeyer just joined us.
Hey Jeff.
Barbara, how many poofs are in each section?
10 poofs in each section on each ring though. So I'm gonna go, I did the outside already, I'm gonna jump onto the inside. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, 10 poofs in each little section.
Okay, the event is in October, this is what Kim said. And Gina just said that's the hand-on class we will be doing. Also, Kim said, they're trying to get the most people making wreaths at the same time. Everyone that is there, names will be in the world records. He was talking about it last night.
I would like to. That would be cool. I think that would be fun. We're pretty excited about going.
Yes, we are. Jeff said, looking good.
Thank you, Jeff. He's my carpenter.
Oh.
He made a wishing well for us. So y'all check out Jeff's page. Jeff, put the name of your page. Sorry, type in the name of your page. He makes pretty cool things. He's out of Joliet. Yeah, his work is pretty cool.
And if anybody else wants to promote too on your page right now.
Oh yeah, you can also share your pages on my page, guys, too. I don't mind. And I like to share people's stuff as well. You know, just make sure you watermark your stuff, or if you have a post, I have no problem sharing it to my page. The more the better.
Anita Hopper asks, hello, how are you tonight?
I'm good, thank you, Anita.
How are you?
I think you were on with Gigi the other night. Yeah,
She
hi
was.
Anita, thank you for joining us.
Lisa just said, love that color.
Thank you. I probably didn't have to cut this, but I did, but oh well. Okay, so this is what the outer ring looks like. We're gonna go and do this inside ring, and we're gonna do the same exact thing I just did. 10 poofs in each little section.
Kim said it looks good.
Thank you. I can't wait to try that ribbon. I thought that ribbon was so pretty. So let's start here. So I just grab it, bunch it up, twist it once, and then lay it on the wire form. And I just twist away. Twist at the Chanel stem. And then turn my stems inward so you don't scratch yourself or your door.
Dixie said, beautiful already.
Thank you so much, Dixie. I need 10.
4, 6.
Connie's about to get fired because she's slacking.
Hey, I'm multitasking here.
She doesn't get paid for this either, so I guess I shouldn't complain.
Right. Okay, Regina asked, are you using 6-inch burlap?
5.5 from Walmart.
And Marianne Martinez just joined us.
Marianne. Hey, Marianne. Hello. Guys, don't forget to like my page. You can join our group, Learning to Make Wreaths and More. And if you can share this post. Guess we can't say that word, but yeah, if you like it, please bless it to your page.
We use the word bless.
So I'm on the inner ring already, and I'm just gonna go around doing the same exact thing I did on the outside. Do y'all have any other questions?
Kim Wallace just asked, why can't you say that word?
I don't know. I just found out from Gina that Facebook doesn't like it, so I'm not testing them, I guess.
Cheryl Quinn just joined us.
Hey, Cheryl. Yep, I know she is. She's around here, too.
Cool. Kim Wallace says, oops, S word.
That's, yeah.
We could say that, too, the S word.
We'll just say the S word, yeah.
Hey, bless is nice.
Or I'll spell it out. So I'm doing this inner. I'm on one section, almost done. And then what I'm going to do, though, is like a simple bow. I'm not going to really go all out, really, because you don't really need to add much to burlap. It's just so pretty on its own.
Anita Hopper just said, I live in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, Mobile, Alabama.
And our Walmart has quit selling wreath supplies.
Stop, they have?
And I love that color, she said.
I'm sorry. You know what? But maybe you could get it online. And they have free shipping to the store. So maybe you could try that. I mean, it was only $3 and something cents. Hobby Lobby has them, but they're, I don't know if they have the purple or this plum color. But
I'd say it's plum,
yeah, it goes on sale next week. Every other week they're half off.
Regina says, are you making your loops as long as your pipe cleaner?
Yeah, pretty much, because my pipe cleaner is going to be about 3.5, between 3.5 and maybe less than 4 inches. Between 3 and 3.5, I guess, is more like it.
And Dixie says, I have tried to buy the burlap in about 4 different Walmarts, and none of them ever have it.
Yeah, I would probably try online and get them to ship it to the store, because they have free ship to store. Another little kind of thing that I do too is if I'm looking for a color that I can't find, I go to Hobby Lobby and go to their section, their burlap section where the material is at, and I'll get a couple yards. And then you could use your coupon too. And then I'll cut it down to 5.5-inch strips, and I use that the same way. I do the same thing.
Okay, Kim Wallace said, how about the word invite, which is also another good word.
You could invite people to, yeah, invite people to view us.
Yes. And Dee asked, what color is the burlap? Looks like burgundy or chocolate brown.
It does look like, it's not brown, but it's like a burgundy. It's like a plum color. Mm-hmm. I thought it was pretty fallish, so that's where I grabbed it.
Okay, and Kay says, looks like this would easily fit between a wooden door and a glass storm door.
It does. It's perfect. You could place it on the outside of the door. You can place it on the inside too, because it's so pretty. Yeah, it's just really pretty. We're getting there. And if you're just tuning in, Connie, you could show them that red, white, and blue one, the round one I made. I made this red, white, and blue one the same way. It was 10 loops in each section, but 2 sections for red, 2 sections for blue, and 2 sections for white. Same method, basically. 10 in each. It's super easy.
You like? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so here we go.
Okay. Susan Marie Warren says, hi, lady.
Hi, Susan.
Okay, and Kim Wallace Jones, when you're done, can we get a close-up of the back?
Of course, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely show you that. So I'm just stretching my loops, like just putting my fingers in there, and you know, I just tug at it because they're secure. I secured it with the Chanel stem. This is why I like it, because with the other method, it's, you know, it's not, they're not really secure. I don't think it's so pretty, but this, you can just be as rough as you want with it. Pull those loops out.
Loretta Wade says, very pretty. I missed the beginning, though. She can go
Yeah, it's going to be on replay. So, yeah, definitely. And then I'm going to put it on YouTube as well. So, I'm recording it with my GoPro. we can put it on there.
Lisa says, so the second layer you're doing is only one of the rings?
So I'm doing the 2 inner rings. So I'm not doing the inside and I'm not doing the outside. I'm doing the 2 inner rings. I already went around 1 ring. I went around 1 and now I'm going around the second ring, the second inner ring. And that's all I'm using. It comes out just as great and I like it. It's full. So here is that second ring already in this section. I just did 1 section so far. But yeah, and then yeah, let's keep going. Give me 10 more, girlfriend.
Oh, my bad.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. See, I'm not slacking.
So, yep, I just place it down and twist my little pipe cleaner and turn it in so you don't scratch yourself or your door or your customer's door if you're making one for a customer.
How is working with the burlap on your hands? After I try to start, my hands start to itch. Any tips?
Oh, mine don't itch. I don't know, you're probably allergic to it. I would probably wear gloves. Oops, I was putting on the wrong one. Yeah, if it gets on my body, yeah, it starts itching, so I will bathe after this and change my clothes.
If not, maybe take a Benadryl, but you'll probably fall asleep.
Yeah, don't take a Benadryl though while you're making it. You'll fall asleep on your burlap wreath. Or wake up not know what you were doing. This would have happened if I would have taken a shot. Yeah, guys, I was really nervous, so I was like, man, I wish I could drink like I used to, but because I would have taken a shot, but no, I'm joking. Probably would have slurred all my words.
I would have had to been picking her up. Okay, Dixie says, what size of wreath frame are you using?
The 14-inch from Dollar Tree.
And Kay says, okay, well, she said the same. She has the same thing.
Yeah, 14-inch from the Dollar Tree.
Kim Wallace said, that's what I did, but after, I guess.
Oh, after. Woo.
Well, who knows? The night's still young.
The night's still young, guys. I might have to slip out and go find a little bar.
How's everyone doing tonight? Right?
Yeah, how's the weather where everybody else is at? It's all rainy over here. Am I frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, am I going now? I'll press play?
Yeah, you're good. Connie Long, gotta run, but thank you so much for all your information, and I will try to look you up on YouTube and hope I can find it and give one a try. Thanks to your kindness. You ladies have a great weekend, and God bless.
You too. Thank you so much. You have a good evening.
Thank you, Connie.
And let me know if you have any questions.
Dixie says, we have been. Dee says, sunny and hot in Austin.
I'm glad I'm not there in Austin. I was just there a couple weeks ago and I couldn't handle it. It was like 105 in San Antonio.
Jesus.
God, I wanted to die.
We sure as heck don't miss that weather. We miss San Antonio or Texas, but we don't miss the weather.
My God, no. And then I came back and this guy, we went somewhere and this guy had the nerve to complain because it was like 92. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Stop. It's 105 in Texas. You're complaining about 90-degree weather? Nah.
Kim says, hot in the triple digits.
Yeah, I can't do that, Kim. Oh, no, ma'am.
Kay says, raining here in Mississippi also.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain. It's really gloomy outside.
Kim says, Texas is having some flooding. Oh, wow.
Oh, I wonder what part of Texas.
Dixie says, we have been having rain off and on all day. and going to storm here again. I'm in Covington, Indiana.
Okay, you're yeah. So it's probably going that way because everything that's hitting here is going that way, and it's probably getting water from the lakes. And yeah.
So we're sending our love to you, Dixie.
and our rain. Alright, almost done with the second section.
And it's the same thing, 10, right?
Yeah.
On each
10 bubbles on the inner section as well. It's super easy to remember. It's a little work, but you know, it's not hard work, so I think it's pretty easy.
Lisa says, where my mom lives in the Valley area, Edinburgh, McAllen area. Dixie says, thanks so much, LOL. And Lisa said, lots of flooding there where her mom lives, so.
Oh, Lisa Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Y'all need to be careful. What is it? Turn around, don't drown. It gets serious over there when it rains so fast.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. It literally, when it rains, it pours. Literally.
Yeah, and it rains so fast, too. Yeah, it's kind of like a little flooded, and we're getting more rain tomorrow, too, so.
And again on Saturday, I believe, so.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we'll have flooding.
So, yeah.
Luckily, I work from home, so I don't have to be out in that weather.
The hustle.
Or today, I didn't have to, thank God. So we're almost at a half. Y'all don't forget to join the group Learning to Make Wreaths and More, so you can get more tutorials. Those are like recorded, but they're still informative. And I share other stuff that I find on Pinterest that I think will benefit as well, other tutorials and other people's tutorials. So yeah, be sure to join that group. And if you make wreaths, you can even share your own wreaths there. If you have tutorials you want to share, you can share it as well.
Gina says you're doing great.
Thank you, Gina.
She kind of broke the ice with you on having your first video, right?
Yeah, I did a live with Gina. Well, first we did a recorded video. We put that on YouTube, and that did pretty good. And then Gina went on live, and then I went on live with her on Friday, so she kind of got me, broke the ice, I guess you could say. But Gina's really good, though.
You can tune in her page.
Yeah, also make sure to follow Gina's page. My friend Gina, she's at Gigi's Crafty Corner. Make sure you follow her page. She's pretty cool. It's got some pretty cool stuff.
Penny L. Martin. Hello from upstate and first time watching. How many rows of burlap do you do?
I use 3. I'm on my 3rd one. That should finish this. 3 rolls of burlap. I'm using a wire form from the Dollar Tree, which it's like 14 inches. Let's see, and I'm doing 10 bubbles in each section using only the 2 inner wires, not the outside, not the inside, just the 2 inside wires. When I place my bubble, I hope you all can see this. I finish this section, so I grab the bubble, put my fingers through, and just tug at it. And since it's secure, it's not going to go anywhere. So just tug at the wreath, at the burlap, and get it shaped. And you can be as rough as you want because it's, like I said, it's not going anywhere. That's what I like about this. All right.
Aurora says that is having lots of patience putting that wreath together. Wow, nice.
Yeah, it is, but it comes out so beautiful, and I just, it's a foolproof, you can't mess up, so I like it, I really do.
And it pays off.
And it pays off, yeah. But, yeah, I do other wreaths, too. Here it is so far. Not too bad. Can you see it? Am I frozen?
Yeah, you are, but I got you. Penny says, I have that burlap and love the color. You can use it for many holidays or just everyday wreath.
Yeah, you can. Yep. So you can switch out the bow. I'm going to use this bow right here, our ribbon right here. So we're going to make just a simple little bow. Nothing fancy. Oh yeah, Jeff's page is Center Wood Products, y'all. Y'all should go follow his page. He has some really cool stuff that he custom makes. So yeah, be sure to look up his page. I'll try to put the link in a little bit as well in the comments.
He did.
Oh, he did? Okay, yeah, because he made me a really nice wishing well for a retirement. A lady that worked at our job, I want to say 60-something years, so it was really, really cute. It's on my page there too, but he does really, really good work. He just posted a bird cage, so if you're looking for like a carpenter or somebody to make some wooden stuff for you, look up Jeff's page. Center Wood Products. We're almost done here, people. I don't want to keep you all on till midnight, but we're almost done. I'm not going to take that long. The next one that I'm going to do will be, like I said, the rooster wreath, and it's going to be fun. That'll be fun. I just, like I said, love working with grapevine too, so that'll be fast and fun. I may throw in like cotton and, I don't know, some wild greens and something, but I think that'll be a cute summer wreath.
Okay. Kay says, I have that burlap in forest green. I think I may try this with a green because it could still look
I have
like
one.
fall.
Yeah, I actually should have brought it out too. I have one that I made in green for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice slippers.
Oh, you could see my slippers?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw my slippers.
I just noticed it on there.
Oh, you did? Oh, I mean, at least it wasn't my feet.
Oh, you hush. You have pretty feet.
Take care, though. Like those slippers.
At least nobody else pointed it out.
I know. Does anybody have any questions? I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
You're doing great.
Yeah, give me my water. I need a drink of water, y'all. Oh,
I think she deserves it, right, y'all?
you deserve a shot. Oh my God, I was so thirsty. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my assistant, Connie. I don't know if y'all saw her, but she's helping me today.
I only do now, every now and then, appearances. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'll just stick to the side.
She does makeup, hair.
Technical support.
Technical support. She's my secretary, assistant, the first assistant. I'll make Evelyn the second assistant. What is everybody working on right now? Does anybody have something that they're working on? An order or
a certain project?
A project? Not even, it doesn't even have to be wreaths. I work on everything. I do lots of things. Almost done here, guys, and then we're going to do the bow, and that'll be simple. So again, I'm just tying it down to the back, twisting that little pipe cleaner and turning that pipe cleaner inward, measuring it from where I last placed it, bunching it up.
Donna says, stained glass Christmas ornaments have to get an early start.
You have to. I'm with you there. I'm starting to look for my Christmas, like what I want to do for Christmas. Ooh. Yeah.
Dee says, working on some fall wreaths and just finished a Christmas stocking.
Oh, nice. Y'all should post those to my page or my wreathing group so we could see those. Yeah, I have no problem. Post your page, your lives. I don't mind. You can post them to my Learning to Make Wreaths group or my business page. I don't mind at all. Let me know, like, again, if you have any questions. Three more sections to do. Here it's looking.
Kathy Brown is with us.
Hi, Kathy.
And
oh, that's fine. Leave that one go.
Diana Isaac Ramirez says, I'm learning how to make baby blankets like the one my grandma made for Gabby.
Oh, that's so nice. You're probably gonna have to make me one then, Diana. I still have Gabby's. I put it away in my memory box. Yeah, that's like a really special blanket to us. Really special. Hold on a second here. I just got to share this really quick to my page. I got to get my friends to watch it as well. Hold on one second, guys. But my computer's slow. Okay, I need 10 more.
Okay. Right here, Sissy. Gina asks, which Hobby Lobby did you go to, Valerie?
The one here in my town, the Joliet one. Why is it not letting me post it? Yeah, in Joliet. Oh, this is 10. Mm-hmm. But this burlap, I got it at Walmart. Sometimes what I do when I get a little lazy, I just go through and I make the little bubbles before I tie them on. Like I'll just do this, twist it once, and then I'll tie it or secure it to the form. For me, that it goes faster. I just noticed my ring matches my burlap.
That's funny.
All right, so I'm going through, attaching this burlap.
She said, thanks. Gina Baxter, just saw your post with all the Christmas ribbon.
Yep, it's out.
And then Kim says, haha, Connie don't want to get fired again. We saw you toss it.
Yeah, I was about to tell her she's out of here or get fired. But she came through at the last second, so she saved her job.
I was hoping y'all didn't see that, Kim.
See what I have to go through, Kim?
Lee can't even do anything without her finding out. Come on, Kim.
She's not even getting paid, but she's fired.
Gosh.
You're on probation now.
Fired before I get even hired. What's up with that?
I'm going to put you on probation now.
Oh, jeez.
Y'all don't miss anything. That's awesome. You let me know if she's slipping up, y'all. So I can take out the whip.
That's funny.
If you're just tuning in, let me know if you have any questions, y'all.
Can't believe she's hard.
And we're almost done. Just got 2 more. Should have.
Hey, I got you the water. That's a promotion right there. Dang straight that is.
That's your job, though.
Oh.
You're supposed to be checking my makeup too.
You're
and hair.
right. You're doing fabulous. You look great.
Make sure my makeup looks good.
David Wickersham is watching.
My friend from high school. Welcome, David.
Doris, I'm watching, trying to figure it out.
If you've got questions, let me know, Doris. I can show you what I'm doing.
Why don't you go through it again?
So,
How much?
oh yeah, hold on. I'm just tying these down really quick, and then I'll explain it. Well, I got 2 sections left. Okay. If you're just tuning in, let me just finish this really quick here. I got a wire form. I wonder if you can get me one in there.
Sarah Nino is watching. She just joined us.
Can you get to that closet back there?
Yes.
Give me a round form.
Yep.
Give me the circle one. It's right there to the right. Somewhere in there. Not the heart one, the circle one.
Yeah.
So I'm using this wire form from the Dollar Tree, and all I'm using is the 2 inner rings. That's all I'm using. I'm not using the outside, I'm not using the inside. I call each little ring inside here is a section. So this is a section, but there's 2 rings. So we're using 2 of these rings. And on each ring, I'm gonna put 10 bubbles on each one. So I went around the outside first, all around the outside, putting 10 bubbles in each one. And then now I'm on the inside. So this second from the inside, I'm gonna put 10 bubbles on that as well. And I'm just going all the way around. And the way I do that, okay, so the other thing that I did was, give me a second here.
So hopefully this will answer Doris Spirit's question, because she asked, what are you doing? Lisa says, can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really cute. I think the color is going to be really cute. So, okay, and then what I did too, so I'm not having to use a tape measure or worry about, you know, if this is right or not, or if this is long enough. I just got my Chanel stems and I divided them into thirds. Like I just folded it to 3 and then I cut them. And I'm going to use these little these little Chanel stems. I'm going to use them as a measuring tool. So what I do is I, from one point to the next, I measure this. Sorry, this is where I put my last placement, and here's my stem. I'm going to bunch it up right at the end where that stem is at. And then I'm going to twist it just once. Twist it once. It's like a little V. And then I go to my little, I think this gotta go on the side. Hold on, make sure I got 10. Hold on 1 second. Let me just count from the inside. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I go to the wire, you can see that, and you see the little V there, and then I'm just gonna twist that V to hold down that bubble. So I use the little Chanel stem to measure out how big my bubble is gonna be, and then I tie it down with the same Chanel stem that I used as a measuring tool. Same thing again, I'm just gonna measure it out, bunch it up, give it one good twist, place it on my wire. So you see that little V there.
Wonderful show just joined us.
And I just twist it. And then I turn my Chanel stem inward so that it doesn't scratch my door or my customer's door, because we don't want that to happen.
Connie Jane Chumbler says, hello, love the burlap wreath. Saw you on Gina's page. Glad I caught you again.
Oh, cool. Hi, welcome.
And Doris says, okay, makes sense. Linda Bouchard is joining us, just joined us.
Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining us. Okay. All right, so then we're almost done. Just got 2 sections. So once I set it down, I do it by each section, or you can wait till you're done, but I like to do it by each section. So I go through, I pull the burlap apart so I can see, because it looks just bunched. It doesn't even look right. So I go through, grab each bubble, and I just tug at it to pull it out. And it's so secure, it's not going to come apart. So that's why I like this method.
Give it a poof.
And it gives it a shape or a form, and that forms are a little poof. So I just go to each bubble and just pull it apart with one finger on one end, the other on the other, and you just pull it apart.
Doris says that is the prettiest and best way to do a burlap wreath.
I think so too, because it's like a foolproof. Like, you can't really fail at this. It's pretty simple, and that's what I liked about it. So I just kind of tweaked it and messed with it, and I did a whole bunch of them, and I was doing heart wreaths. That's how it started, and I had to get a method down, and I almost sold out of all my heart frames, my heart wreaths that I made with red burlap for Valentine's. Like, almost all of them were gone. I only have one left. And I did this exact same method, but there's a diagram, and it is on my page, and it tells you like how many poofs to put in each section of the heart wire frame from the Dollar Tree.
Okay, Linda says, hi, and then she says, remember me from University Hospital.
I do, Bras. I thought my sister was saying the right name, but yes, of course I remember you. How have you been, Linda?
And Cam Wallace-Jones, can the battery lights work on that kind of wreath, or would it get too hot on the burlap?
I've never tried it. I mean, I'm sure if it's the one you use with the battery, not something you plug in, I don't think it would be too hot.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think it'll work. Give me the 10. You got 10?
Yes, right here.
What's those 2?
I don't know. Meta Cecile, thank you. I just found you. I've been needing to learn how to do burlap. Love yours.
Thank you so much. I love burlap. This was my first... I first started using burlap when I started making wreaths back in 2014. They were so cheesy. They weren't pretty, and I just started making them and giving them to my friends and family just because I wanted to practice. And then eventually I got better, and so people started to buy them, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was so basic, but yeah, I've been learning and practicing for years already, a few years.
To answer Kim's question, Penny says, it's fine, I've used them. So,
what?
The batteries.
Oh, there we go. Now I know. Thank you, Penny.
Doris, I have heart forms, but did not like other methods of working with burlap.
No. Have you seen my tutorial for the heart form, the red, white, and blue? Show her that one, the one up there that we made up there. You can grab that one. I did a red, white, and blue one, and those were really popular. And I have a diagram that shows you how many bubbles you put in each frame. And then the same thing, you just use the 2 inner loops. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, you just use the 2 inner loops on this one. Just the 2. I didn't use the outside. And we made this on Gina's Live the other day. And I have the diagram in my page, and it'll tell you how many loops to put in each one, and how many sections are blue, what section. It's just 2 sections blue, 2 sections white, and 2 sections red.
Okay, and then Phyllis says, how many rolls of burlap does it take?
3. And then for my red, white, and blue, of course it was 3 because it was red, white, and blue. I just needed 1 of each. But yeah, this one's 3.
And Doris says, how wide is the burlap?
5.5 inches from Walmart.
Kim says, thanks for
You're welcome.
Doris, okay. Doris said beautiful.
Thank you.
Dee says adorable. Penny says that's beautiful. And Janine just said, I saw you on her live.
Oh, yeah. Gigi's live.
Yeah.
Yep. That burlap, when I did the all red one, I sold out, only had one left. I had people buying like multiple, and they sold really, really fast. And like I said, almost sold out, only had one left. And then I had another box, I sold out one box, but I had another box and I had a few left, and I started making these patriotic hearts, and I thought they were pretty cool.
Joanne Cruz just joined us.
Hello, Joanne. I think I went to school with her. One of my school buddies. I hope we have enough. Oh yeah, I think we will. We're about done, people.
Darlene Dawes, just joining. Can you show slowly what you're doing? Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So if you're just joining, I'm going to say it one more time. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but in case you didn't get it. So what I'm doing, I have a wire form from the Dollar Tree, and I'm only using these two inner rings, and I'm using, I guess we could call it the bubble method. I'm putting 10 bubbles in each ring, so 20 in each section. What I do is I cut I bend my chenille stem into threes, and then I cut it. Whoops. Oh man, I don't know how to work this thing. Oh, there we go. I cut it into threes, and what I do is I use this as a measuring tool to measure my bubble. So I put my stem where my last stem placement was, or chenille stem was. I measure it, and then I bunch it together right at the end. So I measure it, I use it as a measuring tool. So then I grab the stem, and then I just twist it once. I just twist it once, and then I'm going to put it on my wire form. I'm on the second one already. I'm only doing the two inner forms, or rings, sorry. So I put it here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I just twist it. I'm just tying it down by just twisting it. Twist, twist, twist. And then once you're done twisting, turn it in so you don't scratch your door yourself. And that's all I'm doing basically. I'm just going around the wire form, putting 10 bubbles in each section. Almost done here, guys. Any big plans for the weekend? Anybody? I don't think I have any plans.
I said no.
Yeah, I'm pretty boring too. I don't got any plans. All right, so I did another section, and what I'm doing with this section is I am just fluffing out the little bubble.
Penny says her daughter graduates on Saturday.
Oh, my little girl graduated 2 weeks ago from high school, finally. So I'm just fluffing out my bubble. And then we're just gonna make a little bow and add the bow to our little burlap wreath. Let me make sure. 1, 2.
Penny said that was her last one. LOL.
Mine too, thank God. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm almost done here, and we'll get to the final step. And then also, if you want to be alerted from when I do my next live, just send me a message so you'll be added. When I go live next time, it'll alert you. Just send me a message to my Morning Glory Wreath page and you'll get an alert whenever I go live again. I'm still trying to figure all that out, but I know it does add you to my alert system. So any kind of message, just say hi or alert. Because I will be going probably Saturday night, right?
Giselle says alert.
Alert. Yeah, no, message me to my my Facebook business page. Just put alert or say hi, and it'll add you to my alert system so that next time I go live, I'll send you out an alert.
On the messenger. On
your messenger, yeah. Send me a Facebook message. Go to my messenger.
You're fine, Giselle. You're fine. She said, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, but send me a message if you want to be alerted. Make sure you like my page, too. That'll also notify you when I go live. All right, we're in our last little section, and then we're about done with this little beauty. We, barely had enough burlap. That's okay. So I just did one section of 9. This is going to be perfect.
She looks like she's a video pro, right, y'all?
No, I'm not. I hate it.
She doesn't even look like it's her first time on her own.
It's because I'm drunk. No, I'm joking. I didn't drink. I'm kidding. I did not drink. Connie's going to have to start making these too, guys.
What?
So you gotta encourage her.
No, I think I'm good on my end, y'all. I'll stick to the hair, makeup, toenails, technical support.
Janitor, because you're gonna have to clean
janitor. Up. Yeah, basically your maid.
I guess you could call her that.
All right. Aw, Jan says yes, she has done a good job. Good job, Val.
And, oh, thank you all. Oh my God. I can't wait to show you all.
Nothing but hearts and thumbs up. Aw.
Yeah, let me know if you have any more questions because I'm about done with the burlap. So if you have a question, ask me fast about the burlap itself because I'm done putting that down.
Doris said, I love the even look of it.
Yeah, that's exactly why I like this technique or this method.
So what we have to do? I'll tell you after.
All right, so yeah, guys, if you want to be alerted to the next time that I do a live, just text my Facebook message, my business page.
On Messenger.
Messenger, send a message saying alert. And I'll add you and then you'll be alerted the next time I go live.
Giselle says, never seen it done this way.
It's a little different. I kind of tweaked it a little bit. But I like it. It's like I was saying, it's foolproof, so you can't really go wrong.
Already looks like a beauty.
Yeah, and I barely had enough, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna look full. And we'll just add 2 more.
So 10 bubbles per section, 5 on each rim, right? I just signed up alerts. That's from Darlene.
Yep, I saw you that, Darlene. It's 10 bubbles in each section, so it's 20 bubbles in each section. So each little wire form, I'll show you right now. Give me a second. And I barely had enough for this. I probably shouldn't have cut it earlier, but that's okay. It's all the same. Give me 1 second and I'll show you what I did.
Jan asks, have you used the deco mesh with this method?
I have not yet, but I do want to. I want to use, I do the poof method. I do use that. I set it down like 10-inch poofs, and then I'll put some ruffles in there. So that's another method. I honestly, I don't know why. I like mesh, but not as much as I like the burlap. But yeah, I've done it with mesh. I want to try this particular method though with the, I think it's the 10-inch. Is it the 10-inch width mesh? I want to try that with this and see how that comes out. So here it is, but I'm just going to fluff out my little bubbles right now, and then we're going to make the bow.
Giselle asks, what size are your ties?
These ties, the Chanel stems, they're about 3.5, between 3.5 and 4 inches. But you can keep them at between 3 and 3.5 if you want to cut them down. I fold my Chanel stem into 3, and then that's how I get use that, I guess, or get my measuring tool. That's my measuring tool.
And Darlene says she's sorry, but I don't know why.
Wait, what?
She's the one who asked about the 10 bubbles per section, 5 on each rim.
No, I'm going to show you right now. Let me just get this.
You're fine, Darlene.
Out of the way here. Let me finish fluffing up my bubbles. So remember, when you're done, when you do tie them down, you still got to go back, and so they can look nice and even, and pull your bubble out. And since it's secure, you can do that. Like you can be a little rough with it. So make it shape into the way you want. Just make it look full.
Dennis says, I like it. It's a controlled poof.
It is a controlled poof. Yes, you can't go wrong with these controlled poofs.
Giselle said thank you, and Doris says you can get 6-inch mesh too.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, a 6-inch. Yeah. So I'm gonna try it. I'll do that later on a live. But this is the form. Who was it that asked?
It was Darlene.
Darlene. So it's 10 bubbles in one section, one wire, and then 10 more bubbles in the second section, the other wire. So total in each section is going to be 20 bubbles. I went around the rim and did 10 on each on this inner ring, and then I went around again on the inside and did, you could do 9 or 10. I barely made it with the 3 rolls, but you can do 9 or 10. It'll look just fine anyway. But yeah, so 10, if you just want to stick to 10, it's 10 and 10. So 20 in each section. Or if you see that you're running low, do 9 on the intersection. And then again, like I said, I'm fluffing this out. Another thing I do is I kind of grab the burlap from the first section and the burlap from the inner, and I just kind of intertwine them so that they look like it's one wreath, one burlap wreath, and it's not in sections.
Darlene said, got it, thank you. Gina says, beautiful. And Maria Teresa Hernandez just joined us.
Oh, hello, Maria.
And thank you, ladies.
Thank you for joining us. I think this is it. And you can just bunch it up. You can do what you want to make it look full. And here is what it looks like. Can you see it? Am I frozen?
On my end. But you are good. Move it a little bit toward me. That way. Yep, you're good.
So there's my little...
close up of the back, please, Carol says.
And then here's a close up.
Or Kim, sorry.
Here's a close up of the back. Make sure you can see it.
Yes.
Yes. So that's my back.
And go ahead.
Make sure you twist all your Chanel stems inward so that you don't scratch your door or your customer's door.
Carol said beautiful. Jeanne says, love your method, but it took me watching you twice to catch on. Thanks.
But once you get it, you know what? It's all good. It's easy. You can't go wrong.
Jessica Escobar just joined us.
Hi, Jessica.
And Barbara put alert, but you might want to, again,
say so if you want to get alerts, I haven't set up how to do it when you type the word alert yet. But if you message me to my Facebook, Morning Glory Facebook, just message me with alert, and it'll add you, and the next time I go live, you'll be notified. So here's my fall wreath. It's 2.5 inches. They're little fall leaves. So we're just gonna make a simple little bow.
Alfredo Valderrama and Betty Ghana just joined us.
Hi, y'all.
Doris said, love it. Jessica says, hi, Val, you're doing amazing.
Hi, Jessica.
Alfredo said, beautiful work, my friend.
Thank you, Alfredo.
Jeanne, right, I've got it now.
Cool.
Kim says, love it.
Awesome, thank you. And if you have any questions, y'all, you can feel free to message me, and I'll answer your questions. So I'm just going to make a bow, and I do really simple bows. I'm not a bow person. I'm still trying to learn that.
A bow pro?
I'm not a bow pro. So I'm going to do, this is what I do. I don't know. I'm sure there's different methods, but this is what works for me. So here's my, I'm just going to move this. I did this it's about 25 inches. So I did 25 inches, and then I just fold it in half. And then I'm going to get my bottom piece. The bottom piece I can do, like that. So we'll do the bottom piece. The tail will be about 18 inches. I mean, I don't know. I don't have really a method to this, but this is how I'm going to do this bow. Maybe that's too big. No, let me do it a little bit smaller. So it'll be, let's try 21 inches. 21 inches. Again, I'm not a pro at this, so I just make simple bows. I do have a pro bow too, but I use that when I do my mesh wreaths. So I just kind of fold it in half. Usually I'll put a little dab of glue, of the hot glue, to hold it. So that's that. And then I'm gonna bunch it together. Bunch it together. I gotta make sure it's gonna look right. What do you think? Yeah. And then I just bunch this together. Tie it. I use twine. I'm just going to use the Chanel stem for right now because I wasn't ready. I forgot to bring out the twine, and I just turn it. It's so simple, like really, really simple.
We love simple.
That simple is good sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's my little, and I'm just going to trim my little tails like that into a little V.
Miguel Cruz is watching us.
Hey, Miguel. I think that's it. And so we are about done. I'm so excited. And I'm just going to place it. It all looks even. So I was going to say if it's not even on one side, I'll put it there, but it all looks pretty even. And I'm just tying it to my, to the wire. All right, so does it look okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pull it up a little bit. And I'll probably fix the bow or put some, no, I think that looks fine actually. All right, so here's my finished product.
Rose Porter Maurice, bows aren't really that hard. You can do it. And then Diane says, my twin niece are watching and are asking me if you know how to make hair bows.
Oh God, no, I don't. I had a friend that did ask me that I'll have to. I mean, I've done little ones, so I probably can. I just haven't gotten around to it. But
Doris said beautiful.
So here's the little finished wreath, y'all.
Doris said beautiful.
Thank you, Doris. So yeah, it's pretty simple, and you don't really got to be elaborate on your bow either, I don't think, because the burlap is just so pretty. Does anybody have any questions? Can you see my wreath? Can you see it? Can you look up there?
Yeah. Ooh, we're low battery, 20%. Yep, you're perfect. How about the alerts?
Okay, cool. All right, guys, so that's my bow. I'll post it to my page in a minute because my phone's about to die too. But if you have any questions, feel free to message me. If you want to get alerts when I go live next time, which will probably be this weekend, I'm making a grapevine, a rooster wreath. And it's going to have cotton and all that summer stuff in it. I don't know, I just like working with grapevine. So again, message my page and just text alerts or type alerts. And next time I go live, I'll let you know. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me or comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all.
Said thanks, and Gina says love it. Carol says very pretty. Diane said awesome job, Valerie. Lisa says beautiful, and Gina says so rich looking.
Awesome. Y'all ladies and gentlemen are really awesome. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all this weekend.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hold on. So